How to heal from grief when you have lost a pet. Your beloved pet has transitioned into spirit, and you are finding yourself in the grief phase. And that phase continues and it continues and it continues. And sometimes we hold on to grief, and it is hard to release out of that phase after a beloved pet has transitioned into spirit. This is completely normal. And I want to provide you all with some ways to help yourselves release out of that grip of grief, whether you are feeling guilt within that grief, you are feeling the loss, the pure raw emotions of I simply miss my pet, I miss their physical form. Or if something sudden or traumatic happened, all sorts of reasons why grief can be harder at various times and within various experiences with our beloved pets passing away. Okay, so I want to get into some things that I have utilized, others have utilized, and just ones that I know are really great for helping us to release our emotions and heal our emotions and our energetic system to allow us to move forward in life. Okay. So as many of you know, I utilize Young Living products and essential oils within my work with pets. As an animal communicator, as an energy therapist for pets, I use these oils and products every single day. And so I am quite familiar with them, and I also use them on myself. So I want to provide you guys with some guidance on which ones are really awesome for helping us get through grief and helping to uplift us and to have those releases happen so that you can get away from the grief and just be left with the love and the connection that you have with your pet so that you can experience them in a loving, positive, fully soulful way again and not be bogged down by those grief aspects. Okay. All right. So let's first start out with, we wake up in the daytime and you just feel that funk. You feel the funk of grief, and it's just like, ugh, this again. So one of the things that I use anyways in life when I'm having a funk kind of day, I use lemon and orange. It says lemon, if I can turn them correctly, my goodness, the lemon and orange essential oil through Young Living. So I will put a drop of lemon on my wrist. I'll smear it around. I'll put it on my chest. I'll rub it under my nose. And then I'll do the same thing with the orange. Okay. That is how I utilize these. They hit your brain in a couple of different ways. The lemon is really going to just help uplift and create this cleansing type of effect. It's extremely uplifting. It cleanses your cells and it helps to reduce anxiety and depression. Now, the orange does really similar things. The thing that I add in the orange for is, and I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but it makes me feel like I have more access to the right side of my brain for some reason. It allows me to have more ideas, more creativity, and it just opens up and flows those pathways within my brain. So that would be number one. As we get up, lemon and orange combined. Let's see. Let's go into our balancing oils now. There are so many emotional and spiritual power oils, for lack of a better term. Some of them, I didn't want to overwhelm you guys, so I'm just doing a few today, but know that if none of these resonate with you, reach out to me because there's so many. I have tons sitting right on this desk next to me. There's tons more available that I don't have physically here. So, anyways, the first step is frankincense. So, frankincense or sacred frankincense are wonderful grounding. Put that on your feet. That is awesome. Valor is an extremely balancing. So if you feel like your energy is like, oh my gosh, I can't stay stable throughout the day, valor is huge for balancing. And Palo Santo is also very spiritually uplifting. So Palo Santo, along with that sacred frankincense and the frankincense, those will be wonderful for just allowing you to feel more spiritually open, connected to spirit, connected to the universe. And for me, it gives me inner strength as well. Okay, utilizing those. Now, throughout every day with grief, stressors, they're harder. Your trigger levels are lower, your agitation levels are lower, and so stressors get at you much easier. So, stress away. This is one of my very, very favorite oils because it smells so wonderful. And it's just powerful. It works, as do all of these, but that has been a go-to for me specifically. Okay. And then release. This is exactly what it sounds like. This is going to help you with those emotional releases. So we have specific days, especially as time goes with grief, where all of a sudden you're bawling and it can come out of nowhere and it just that is an emotional release and you need to take advantage of those opportunities to get it out, let it flow, get it out. That is when I would use the release essential oil to support your whole system, support it and releasing out these emotions and letting that stuff flow and then healing from that release as well. Okay, so I'm having the word steady come in as I talk about this. It steadies that release for us. You can absolutely use this with intention to release as well. So if you're feeling like, gosh, I keep holding things inside. I really need help just having a release. You can use this on a daily basis to help get that up out of your system. So as humans, our system, our energetic system kind of goes in layers. Okay, so we have like our emotional layer, our physical layer, and so on and so forth. And so when our emotions are like down inside, it's hard to release them out through those layers if things aren't flowing steadily. Okay, so release can help that happen. Okay, all of these can help that happen. So valor, frankincense, palo santo, those are those balancing oils. They are balancing out your energy and again allowing those emotions to come up out of your energetic system and your energy field and release out. Okay. Now, the last area with this that I want to talk about just today, we will get more into these later in the month as well. Other young living products to help ourselves grieve and get through that process. The last component of it that I want to talk about today, though, is sleep. Okay, so when we are grieving, our sleep can be very disrupted, disturbed, bad dreams, insomnia, having trouble falling asleep, all of those things can happen. So a few oils that I use when I'm having trouble sleeping. I personally would put these on my feet as well as smelling them. Okay. So again, coming back to the grounding, this is a huge one to help with sleep. Literally, it is what it sounds like. It helps to ground you. Okay. And we all have to be grounded in order to get to sleep. Valerian, this is a huge, huge one for sleep and just helping to induce sleep and getting you into that rhythm. And then again, my stress away. Stress away. I mean, beyond its smell, it helps calm you down. It really does. So it's going to help mellow your mind out and allow you to go into the sleep state a lot easier. Okay, and then I want to share my screen for this last one because I do not have this kit currently with me. Um, so just hold on here. Okay, this is what I want to share with you all. Okay, so this is there we go. This is the Freedom Sleep Kit. And as you can see right here where I am highlighting, you can see that it contains 4 different oils inside of the kit, and you would smell each of these oils. And then, me personally, I would put them on any part of my body that is saying, put that oil on me. So, like right now, I'm feeling like some would probably go on my shoulders, and then some would go on my feet. Okay. And I'm also getting along my back. So, that is just following your intuition. That's what my intuition is telling me how I would maybe use it if I used it today. But within this kit, you get the aroma sleep, and I'm going to go down. There we go. This is what I want. Okay, so highlighted here are the ingredients of each of these blends, and there's so many different essential oils in here. It's just incredible. So aroma sleep, I'll highlight this as I go. Okay, aroma sleep. And you can see it already has the sacred frankincense, the valerian that we've already talked about, and it has these other very calming oils. And then it also has tangerine in it, which is also going to have that help with reduced anxiety and all of that the lemon and orange give us. Next, we have freedom. And this one has, this one has the sacred frankincense and the valerian again, and the Palo Santo. Those are ones that we've already talked about as well. Lavender in both of these, and the next oil blend. Lavender is huge on calming. Copaiba and peppermint are also in the Freedom blend, and both of those are oils that you can actually utilize to strengthen the effects of other oils. So that's huge that those are in that blend, and it's going to be put on with all of these other oils. Okay, inner harmony. Let's see. So this one has other oils beyond what I've talked about today. Looking within this, you have sandalwood, which is incredible. And then ylang ylang. Ylang ylang is one of my kids' favorite oils, actually. They love the smell of it, and it is very gentle on you. Idaho Blue Spruce is also one of my all-time favorites as well, just for its calming effects. Okay. And then we have Valor, and we've already talked about Valor. So you can see what's inside of Valor on this highlighted section. But again, Valor is just energetically balancing. It's going to give you inner strength, and it's going to help you seriously balance out, because that's what we need when we are in that hole of grief. Okay. So that is the Freedom Sleep Kit as well. Okay. Okay. So that's what I wanted to share with you for today. And actually, as I'm wrapping up here, another one just grabbed me. So this is white angelica. This is a really, really big one for self-support, inner strength, and protecting yourself from other negative energies that might bring you down. Okay. So this is really going to be a huge boost as well. And as I go through these, I've gone through a lot of oils. You don't have to start out with all of those at all. You can choose the ones that resonate with you and start with those, see what effects they have on you, and then build from there as you want to. And that's why I want to share throughout this month as well. We'll be going over some other oils and other products that can really, truly help you, again, release those emotions, release the energetic blockages that grief holds inside of us, and allow you to release that out. Because when we hold grief inside of ourselves, it can lead to, we know it leads to stress. We know it leads to depression, anxiety, that funk feeling, prolonged. All of those things, if you continue on that path, lead to physical ailments. They lead to very serious mental health despair. And all of that then affects our daily lives, our financial abilities, our ability to go to our jobs and have freedom within our lives because we get sucked down into that grief. And so if we utilize the resources that we have, and Young Living has those resources for us, if we utilize those resources and other resources, we can release that out, heal, and just be left with that love and that connection that you have with your beloved pets. And you are able to continue on in a healthy manner within your life and still have that connection with your pet. And I'll be talking more about connecting with your pet and how to do that in other videos as well. So check those out. Make sure that you subscribe on my YouTube channel here and click on for the notifications to make sure that you are aware when new videos are coming up and available, so that you can continue to learn, continue to heal, and continue on with the journey with your pets who have transitioned. Because even though they are not here in this physical form, they are very much still there in spirit, and they want to be part of your life. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Reach out with any questions. I will post a link to help you all order the Young Living products if you are interested in that. And just email me if you have any questions as well. Holly Joy Starr, HOLLYJOY, Starr, STARR @gmail.com. Have a wonderful day. Bye.